Here we go. Mama Gallo's chicken Scarpariello. Look at that. Oh, don't you wish he were here? Here we go. Oh my God! Benvenuti a tutti and welcome to another episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. Tonight I'm gonna make you another one of Mama Gallo's amazing recipes. Tonight, we're gonna have chicken Scarpariello, shoemaker's chicken. That's right, the Scarparo was a shoemaker back in the day. I can't wait for you to taste this. It's gonna blow your mind. Okay, let's start with the preparation of our ingredients. Let's start with the garlic. Garlic, we're gonna use 1 full head of garlic because we're gonna have a lot of chicken here. We're going to peel the garlic and leave them in clove size so that people who don't like it can easily remove it. Put it into a container and then we'll utilize it when the oil is nice and hot. And now it's time for our potatoes. We'll take 15 to 20 of these golden and red potatoes. We'll cut them in half. We're going to put them into a big bowl and toss them with extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, oregano, and black pepper. Toss them really well. Then we're going to place them into a cooking pan face down. Let's turn them all face down so they get nice and golden brown. We're going to cook them at 375 for 45 minutes to an hour or until you notice that they've turned golden brown. It's time for the onions. Okay, we're going to take 2 white onions and slice them up really nice. Make sure that they all break apart and separate. Nice and careful, don't cut your fingers. Very important. Fingers are not part of the ingredients here. All right, so we've got them all cut up. We're going to toss them around and now put them in a bowl and add a red onion, half of a red onion. Slice it up really well. As you can see, our list of ingredients is starting to grow. No chicken Scarpariello dish is ever complete without beautiful cherry peppers. What we do is cut them in half and remove the seeds. The skins alone will still have a lot of heat in them. Place them in a bowl and put them on the side for later. And it's parsley time. I suggest 3/4 cup of parsley, chopped up really fine. Like all of the ingredients, I'm going to place them into a container and put them on the side for later, and we'll add them at the appropriate time. Now it's time for the bell peppers. First, wash them. Then remove the stem and cut the pepper in half. Now remove the seeds and cut away the pith. That's the white part. Now slice up the peppers however you like them. They can be thick, thin, or somewhere in between. Well, it's been 1 hour and our potatoes are out of the oven and they look absolutely amazing. Now that all of our ingredients have been prepared, it's time to sear the chicken and give it a nice golden brown color. Preheat your cast iron pan or frying pan and lightly coat the pan with vegetable oil. When the pan is nice and hot, start putting in your pieces of chicken like so. Just sear each side. This will only partially cook the chicken. Keep checking it so you don't burn it. When you see a nice color like this on both sides, take it out and place it into a plate. Now add your 1 pound of Italian sweet sausage to the pan. We're basically just going to sear them. I suggest poking the sausage with a fork. It'll help them to cook through. Just sear the outside. Do not overcook them. They will cook the remainder of the way in the pan with the chicken. Once the sausage has been seared, take it out and cut it up into pieces, large or small. It's your choice. It's time to saute the onions and garlic. Transfer the oil and the chicken fat from the cast iron pan into a larger, deeper frying pan. You'll need it for the remainder of the ingredients. Be sure not to burn the garlic and onions, just sweat them down. Now add the bell peppers and stir the pan thoroughly. Allow all of the flavors to join one another. Now it's time to add most of the parsley. Save just a little for garnish. Time for that beautiful cup of white wine. Oh, that looks fantastic. Also add a cup of red wine vinegar. Add in those delectable cherry peppers. Stir the pan again to make sure that all of the flavors get to know one another. And now it's time to reintroduce the sausage to the pan. Stir it so that the sausage can absorb the flavors of all of the other ingredients. Now it's time to prepare the oven tray. Coat the bottom of the tray with some of the juices, peppers, onions, and sausages from the pan. Now start putting the seared chicken. Now take the remaining juices from that dish and pour it over the chicken. Now add the remainder of the ingredients from the pan. And finally, pour all of the juices from that pan over everything in the oven tray. Place the tray into the oven at 375 degrees for 1 hour. 10 minutes prior to the hour being up, place the potatoes in the pan and let them join in the cooking with the remainder of the ingredients. Oh, look at that. My dog's having a good time with her squeaker. She's so excited over this dish tonight. Wow, look at that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'm gonna put some on my plate here. Little wing there. Little potato. It smells so good. A little sausage. Put it right there. A little piece of pepper. A piece of onion. Oh wow, look at that, folks. Look how delicious that looks. That is spectacular. Oh. Now I'm gonna put a little sauce on here. Gotta have a little sauce on there. Oh, look at that. Look at that, just a little bit more. Just a little torn basil. Oh, guys, look at that. It's like a piece of art. It's time. It's that time to taste this with Frank Gallo. Are you ready? Here we go. Mama Gallo's chicken scarpariello. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Comes right off the bone. It melts off the bone. Take a little piece of that sausage in there. A little bit of that pepper. A little bit of that potato. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful, guys. We got chicken. We got potato. We got peppers. Oh, don't you wish you were here? Here we go. Oh my God! I did it again. I did it again. Guys, I want to thank you very much for watching this episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. I need you to like and subscribe to my channel so that I can keep bringing you all of Mama Gallo's wonderful recipes. And most importantly, guys, I love you, Mama. Shantan, salute.